There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground Sundays and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
And today, it's Real Madrid against Barcelona.
Well, the more established, more successful team you would have to fancy out here, but they are coming up against a well-organised and fairly talented outfit, so it might be closer than many people think.
Well, he's achieved so much, and there's still more to come from Leo Messi.
4 in his last 3 games. He'll be proud of that record.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Three changes for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Gerard Deulofeu starts, making his debut. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Such a great ground this to broadcast from. You do feel that a very privileged person to be watching football in this city, in this stadium.
Well, it's my favourite stadium. I mean, the stands just go up vertically. They seem to so close to the pitch, and that makes for an intimidating atmosphere for the visitors.
And Salmo Soengas Bello takes charge of this game. Here's the first leg, remember, of this season opener in Spain, the Super Cup de España, and it's underway now.
Well, this first leg, always important, this kind of cup competition, just to lay down a marker.
Trying for Barcelona. Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Well, he's tried his shot from long range. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Jordi Alba, really a very good player, in very good touch, and his manager has been pointing that out to us.
Yeah, and he won't need any words of advice. The way he's playing, it's all coming so easily, so naturally.
Sergio Ramos. Luis Suarez. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Messi intercepts it. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. He's had a go, that's brave of him. Brave to take that on, Alan, he wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Well, it was off target, Alan, wasn't it? But it was a decent strike from a fair way out.
No, I mean, he's a long way out. It would have been a heck of a goal, but not far away.
Some potential in this move. Shots on here. Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Jordi Alba. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Kroos. Karim Benzema. Modric. Here they are, Real on the attack again. A good idea, I suppose, but it didn't work, so maybe not such a good idea. He's got it back again from his teammate. Jordi Alba to Iniesta. Messi. And here's the shot. That's a good block. Lefeo! It's a brilliant stop. It's Barcelona's corner. Shot on! Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And that is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's nothing like seeing a top-class save like that.
It's Messi's corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid, Barcelona, Spain's clasico?
Well, it's got to...
We can put them in front. In a great position to pull it back. Well, they got away with it in the end. Ronaldo. Blocked it then. They got it away from the danger. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Sergio Ramos. Here's Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Now Casemiro. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's good play until they... Suarez! And a goal! And they've opened the scoring now. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Good news for Barcelona, they lead. Modric. Luis Suarez. It's Messi. Well, he's had a go, Messi. And that's about the bit. A good try, but a simple save. Looking for threading it through. No flag. Benzema can go on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Now with Ronaldo. Looking for a through ball. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Marcelo. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Messi. Cut that out well read. Quite slow into their stride, Real Madrid today. There's good movement forward here. anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. De La Feu threads it through. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Carvajal closing him down. Modric. Kroos. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo! Luis Suarez. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Here's Casemiro. Half-time in the first leg of the Spanish Super Cup, and they've edged their way into the lead. Edging being the word, I think.
Yeah, it's been technical, if not exactly exciting, and for the neutral, let's hope there's a little bit more excitement to come.
Second half, first leg, the Super Cup de España in Spain.
Well, the first half didn't quite live up to the billing. I think maybe things will change now.
Well read by the defender. Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there. Sergio Ramos. Throw in for Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. That's out of harm's way for a goal kick. Thoughts on Luis Suarez in the first half, Alan?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Here's a chance to attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Benzema. Now Karim Benzema, playing from a wider position this time. Marcelo. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. Well, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Good defensive clearance there. Now this looks promising. Carvajal. That's good support play from his teammates. Benzema. Oh, can he get it away here? Here's a chance for a breakaway. He might be through. Treads it through. In on goal, Suarez. Goalkeeper dismissed. Luis Suarez on target again.
Yeah, the pass perfectly timed, and so was the run.
It's a goal that's easily taken. They were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. One against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper.
Restarting at 2-0. Modric. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Modric. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. There's an offer. We are led to believe, our sources tell us, that Juventus are going to make this bid.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time. Agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but...
Keeper pushes it away from the goal. And that's a corner, Barcelona's corner. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Messi's corner. Busquets! Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Samuel Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Sergio Busquets. Gerard Deulofeu. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Toni Kroos. Modric. Kroos. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, I like the look of this attack. Clever pass from Suarez. Suarez is the target for the cross. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Messi! Messi! He's done it again! Well, with that goal, Alan, it should wrap it up for Barcelona.
Well, I would have thought so. Surely no way back now.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
His team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. He's coming forward with some danger. Good work by the goalkeeper. Iniesta. Deulofeu. Jordi Alba. It's a good cross. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Real Madrid have a substitute getting ready. Here's Isco. Deulofeu. He's given possession away here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Isco. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Lionel Messi. And now we'll have a goal kick. The result almost in the bag for Barcelona, and the fans certainly recognising that and enjoying this moment.
Yeah, they seem in party mood, and they'll be out on the town later, I'm sure.
Real Madrid are going to suffer one of their worst defeats, I think. Big losses on the cards. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Now they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Casemiro. Now with Dani Carvajal. And now the shot! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Slipping it through. Suarez put clear. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Sergio Ramos. Now Casemiro. Here's Isco. And they've cut it out. And he's blown his whistle for the last time. That's the first leg done, and a victory in the first leg of the Super Cup de España, Spain Super Cup. So nicely set up for the second leg.
It is. It's been an enjoyable tussle down there. It's all a part of their fitness regime, their pre-season training, but we saw some good skills.
So, Leo Messi, your verdict, Alan Smith.
Well, no wonder he looks happy. He's playing superbly well at the moment. He did here to continue that form. Another goal too.
Good play until they got Suarez and a goal, and they've opened the scoring now. He might be through, threads it through, in on goal Suarez.
This day and age it does take a long time, and agents get him.
Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Is the target for the goalkeeper, can only parry it out. Messi! Messi! He's done it.
Super Cup de España. Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 3.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. How are they going to play it now on the home team, because they've already got a lead?
It's difficult sometimes. You don't want to sit back, do you, and invite pressure on. I think their best policy is to be positive again and try and get the first goal in this match.
Our match today, Barcelona, and they play Real Madrid.
Well, there is a favourite, no doubt about that. The bigger team should fancy themselves, but they're coming up against a very competent outfit out here in this curtain raiser. We'll just see how it pans out.
A headline maker one way or another. He is Luis Suarez.
The defenders would have spoken about him beforehand. Poor in his last 3 games. What a handful he might be today.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. In attack, Luis Suarez starts. He was man of the match last time out. Well, the two sets of players have certainly got to know each other over that first leg. Second leg starts now.
Yeah, it was a fair old tussle in that first leg, Martin, and I wouldn't expect it to be much different.
Bales often use the wide areas to great effect. Modric. Switch of emphasis going inside. Toni Kroos. Here's the chance. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact. Power, but accuracy just off.
Sergio Busquets. Gerard Deulofeu. Luis Suarez. Guiding the pass through. Shots on here. Now, can he take them on? Good challenge here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Samuel Umtiti. Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. Well, they're in a good position here. Look very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Casemiro. Now with Kroos. Shot on! Given that he tried to place it, got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Titi. Luis Suarez. Barcelona moving smartly here. A timely challenge. Now Messi. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Karim Benzema. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Here's Casemiro. Bale. Bale. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Oh, it's got to be. Try one now. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
Good challenge. Carvajal. Back with Bale. Modric. The shot's on.
Blocked it then. Saved by Andre ter Stegen.
Real Madrid given the throw here. Marcelo. Barcelona get the throw. Sergio Busquets anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Real Madrid looking good here. Bale. Lovely, incisive pass. Trying to find Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's gone out of play there. Now Casemiro. Modric. Benzema. Bale. Could whip it in from here. Cross driven in low. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Here's Casemiro. Gross. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Real miscue here. Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. To wait and see if there's any substance to them.
Lionel Messi. It's going to be a goal kick. Kroos. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Shoots! Well, give him credit for having a go, but it's nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
That's a turnover to the opposition. Here's Casemiro. Carvajal. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Benzema! Oh, it's the post! We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal from Benzema? Good defensive clearance there. Well, they're in a good position here. Comes in with a tackle. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta. Back with De La Feu. Seeking Messi in the middle. Only partially away from danger. And all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Marcelo. Modric. Here they are, Real on the attack again. Benzema. Toni Kroos.
Luis Suarez.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Karim Benzema. Modric. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Quite a dangerous position now. And that's good support as they build this attack. Toni Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Shot on! You could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target. We've got for you on EA Sports presentation of the La Liga fixture. It's Barcelona. They'll be hosting Real Betis.
Yeah, 3 points at stake. It's a big match for both sides.
Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Kroos. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Modric. Excellent vision from Modric. He's through here. Bale. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. And that is a corner for Real Madrid. Shot. They've scored, and they've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
Aggregate score 3-1. And now Iniesta. And here they are on the attack. Shot's on! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Corner, Barcelona. Taken by Messi. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. Suarez. He's got his shot off now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Football fans have long memories. You can't fool them, and he can expect this on every visit.
Plenty of height in there with Bale, the target. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
And shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Jordi Alba. Rafael Varane. Now Casemiro. He's got it back again from his teammate. Modric. on strong, looking to play their way through now. Shots on here. That's a good block.
Luis Suarez. And now Iniesta. It's Messi.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Sergio Busquets. Into the attacking third. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Proper tackle, that. Marcelo. The manager will go into this with that extra zest, really. Played 1-1-1. What's going to happen in game number 2?
Well, results are everything for the manager, aren't they? And I think the players will be gaining respect for him because he's handled himself well.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Aldo. Close! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos on the attack here. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Rafael Varane. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Kroos.
It's Messi.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
It's Messi.
Now, can he take them on? That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Casemiro. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Could be dangerous. Modric having a run at it himself. Marcelo. Has lent the ball. And now the shot! You see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. He's cut that out well read. Now this looks promising. Good vision. Ronaldo, so close, the post. Here comes the support. Has to get it away.
It's Messi.
Rafael Varane. Modric. Modric. Benzema. I like the look of this attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
And now Iniesta.
Clever pass from Suarez. Deulofeu. Got to clear it now. Now Casemiro. Modric. Promising build-up until that challenge. Sergio Roberto. on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Karim Benzema. There's good progress with this attack. Nice interplay between the two of them. They've got to clear it now. Luis Suarez. Now Casemiro. Now Messi. And Messi, you marvel at his skill, and the opponent is flummoxed again. Benzema. Neatly intercepted. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Marcelo. Karim Benzema anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Break maybe from Barcelona. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Gets his foot in there. Marcelo. Piqué. And now Messi. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
And now Iniesta.
Jordi Alba. De La Feu.
Real Madrid given the throw here. Carvajal. Kroos.
Threading it through. There's some potential in this move. Toni Kroos. And here's the shot.
Well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Throw in for Real Madrid.
Toni Kroos. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Marcelo. Ronaldo. In from Ronaldo.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
Casemiro. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Toni Kroos. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Corner for Real Madrid. Gone short with the corner. He can cut it back now.
Took that.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Bale. He's got his shot off now. Goal!
Oh, they've got a squeak of a chance now, more than a squeak, because another goal would force it into extra time.
Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there. and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
3-2 is the aggregate scoreline.
Bale trying the ball in behind. No plan. Benzema. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Corner's taken. Very good distance to the clearance. And this is what you expect from Real Madrid. Here's Casemiro, guiding the pass through. Quick header, found a teammate. Cut out the pass. Here comes the challenge. Casemiro. It's Kroos. Benzema! He's made the save. Real Madrid get the corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Aldo. It's an excellent cross. That's a good header, very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, oh, brought an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Modric. Rafael Varane. Here's Casemiro. Kroos. Benzema. Carvajal. Attacking now. Guided through. Modric. Could make a... Oh, they've got out of jail there. He heads it out for a throw-in. Modric. Now Casemiro. Kroos. It's looking good, this move. Oh, he's cut that out well read. That's a wonderful tackle. Modric. Got to be. You see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Deulofeu. It does seem as though the second half of the second leg of this Spanish Super Cup is going to need something very special.
Yeah, they just haven't performed.
Well, we're into the last period of play here, the second half of the second leg of the Spanish Super Cup, and the referee blows and we're underway.
Yeah, a lot of sparring actually, hasn't there, so far, but no time for that now.
Aldo. Casemiro. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Benzema! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Sergio Busquets.
And now Iniesta.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Sergio Roberto.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Crossed by Messi. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Now Casemiro. Kroos. It's Barcelona's ball now. Iniesta. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Aldo. A low cross. Good power in that. But goodness me, it's hit the post. Good defensive clearance there. Screened the ball well there. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid, but they play on because of his advantage. Now, this is what you expect from Real Madrid. Anticipated the direction of the puck. And now the shot! He's way off target. Lionel Messi. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. How did you rate Gareth Bale's first half?
Nothing wrong with his finishing on that goal. And very nearly added a second. Hitting the woodwork, though.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Modric. Well, they're in a good position here. Trying to widen the approach play here. And it's out for a throw-in. Modric. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Playing well in the wider areas of Barcelona. And they've cut it out. Carvajal. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Tried to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Here's Casemiro. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Modric. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Attacking now. Karim Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
And that'll be a throw. Sergi Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Deportivo La Coruña in the next match in La Liga. I think they're going to win it easily.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Casemiro. Benzema. They can be quick on the break now. Ivan Rakitic. It's Messi. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Messi. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Kroos. Sergi Roberto. Neat into passing from Barcelona. Lionel Messi! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. corner swung in, defended well. Bale. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Benzema!
Saved by Andre ter Stegen.
It's a throw in for Barcelona. Piqué.
Sergio Busquets. Little piece of interplay between the two.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Came in with a challenge. Benzema. Jordi Alba. The master at getting into positions where he can receive the ball is Iniesta.
Just opens up his body to lay it off.
Modric. Carvajal. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Modric! Got in the way. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Here's Casemiro.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Now Casemiro. Attacking well here.
Toni Kroos.
Good looking build up, but it rather petered out. Taking on the defenders. And he passes back to the keeper. Sergio Busquets with the interception. And here they are on the attack. Benzema. The shot's on! Maybe thinking a bit of the cameras for the photo album with that save.
Yeah, and I think his positioning made it easier than it might have been.
Reached by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. It's behind for another corner. A short corner. Well, he's got support here. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Benzema. Casemiro.
The save by Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Crisp defending there. Now this is an interesting attack. Strong. Modric! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Headed down to a teammate. In a great position to pull it back. Well, here comes the support. Bale. Back to Ronaldo. Real Madrid given the throw here. Ronaldo. Marcelo. He could cross it from here. Casemiro. That's a brilliant challenge. Deulofeu.
Luis Suarez.
Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona get the throw. Well, he's being replaced now, having been the star turn really for his side. And as far as forward play goes, you couldn't have a better example really than what we've seen.
No, he's been full of flicks and tricks and skills that the defenders just couldn't cope with today.
Trying to steer that one through. Miles away, they won't catch him. It's way off target. Sergio Roberto. And it goes out wide to Messi. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Now Casemiro moving the opposition around with these two players. Toni Kroos. Modric. Here they are, Real on the attack again. Carvajal. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. He's got his shot off now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Modric. He's coming forward with some danger. Toni Kroos. Modric. And Ronaldo. Modric. It's Kroos. Casemiro. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Here's Casemiro. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Lionel Messi on the attack here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. And Ronaldo. Now Borja Mayoral. Here's Isco. Return to Ronaldo. Casemiro. Now with Isco, and here's the shot. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Iniesta. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta's pass cut out. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Luis Suarez. Shot on! Oh, what a good try. Off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Toni Kroos. Ivan Rakitic. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Bale. Made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. That's good movement forward here. Looking to clip it into the middle. The defender getting in the way. He's behind for another corner. Decided to take a short corner this time. Toni Kroos pulls it back now. Great team play, Alan. Got to be. And he's put that into his own net. Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal, and he knows it.
Well, he just didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
Iniesta is off. On aggregate, 6 goals shared, 3-all. Ivan Rakitic. Piqué. Suarez. Messi. Suarez is the target for the cross. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, talk about finely balanced. They know that that goal still hasn't decided it. They concede one now, and now out on the away goals.
Goal from the very highest quality.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
They got their reward for it.
Luis Suarez, it's quite often about timing, and he timed his jump and headed there perfectly.
Well, it's very close on aggregate, isn't it? 4-3. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. Now Borja Mayoral. And here they are on the attack. Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Isco. Bale. He's got a chance to cross. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Marcelo. Kroos. Here's Isco. Toni Kroos. Aldo. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Well, he comes with the territory. He had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Look at that aggregate scoreline, 4-4. Piqué. Samuel Umtiti on the move and able to cut out the pass. Good forward play from them. He has to clear it. Luis Suarez. Messi. Crossed by Messi. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Well, they line up for the corner. It's Messi's corner. Well, that's good defending. Marcelo. Bale. the attack now. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice interplay between the two of them.
It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. Isco. Now Borja Mayoral. Aldo. Good run towards the near post. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Casemiro. With Ronaldo. Shot on! Hit it hard, but not very true. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Some potential in this move. Looking for Luis Suarez. Piqué. Messi. Oh, the Turan's in the middle. Super header. Narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Lionel Messi. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Carvajal. Marcelo. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Toni Kroos. Here's Casemiro. We have got 4 added minutes.
Well, that should give these players some encouragement because they've been playing pretty well and they just need to take the chances now.
Only partially away from danger. Coming in at the back post, Bale. Succession of corners here. Gone short with the corner. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now Borja Mayoral. Luis Suarez. Adatura. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's got his shot off now. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better. More frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Here's Isco. Bale. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. That's good movement forward here. Here's Isco. Toni Kroos. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Lionel Messi. That's a turnover to the opposition. Sergio Ramos. Now Casemiro. It's Isco. Final whistle. Well, we've heard it said. Wonderful scenes.
Super Cup de España. Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 4.
Previously on the journey.
Come on, Alex!
Go on, Alex, take him on.
Oh, what was that? Stay on your feet, Alex! Terrible!
You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life.
4 years in the academy and it all comes down to an exit trial.
There isn't a team in the league that isn't falling over themselves to sign you after you nailed it.
Just don't get too dazzled.
Wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
2 into 1, do not go.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
It's a special day for me.
Another striker.
We think it's time you went now on loan.
Well, I haven't seen you since you bombed out the Premier League.
Oi, Dino. Found this sorry excuse for a footballer loitering out in our hallways.
Alexander, welcome.
Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker.
You two got all buddy down in the Championship, did ya?
There he is. Only 17 and already achieved what most players never will. Cup final next week. I'm ready. Come on.
Tell you what, next time I see you, you'll be out there.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just want to show me face. You look good, son. Strong. Mama has my new number.
Shit. This isn't exactly how I planned to spend the last day of my holiday.
Mate, couldn't come all the way to Rio and not experience some real life. This is what it is. Streets like this, that's where Pele learned to play. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
Yeah, here we go.
It's the same all over the world, mate. Different streets, same dreams.
Oh, steady Eddie. Nothing rattles you, does it?
Roberto Carlos, legend. You know, maybe I'll play for Real one day.
Oh, yeah, right. And you'll never take a free kick like him either, will you?
Alex Hunter, vem jogar com a gente. Premier League, Premier League.
What's he saying?
Is there anyone who doesn't know who you are? Danny Williams, big championship star.
Renan, fala pra eles jogarem com a gente.
All right. Hey, you need to play.
Renan tá no meu time.
And he's on my team.
All right, fair enough. Time for the Williams to take you kids to school.
Vamos ganhar fácil.
Bora. Que é isso, rapaz?
Thank you. Well played.
Yeah, good game.
You gave me good game. Thank you.
Thank you.
Precisa praticar muito mais.
Mate, you killed it.
Yeah, you're all right. You might make it. Cheers.
All right, take it easy.
Good game, mate.
Thank you. Cheers. We let them win, right?
Yeah, of course, mate. That Nan kid had some mad skills there, didn't he?
Ah, yeah, but could he do on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
In it. Come on. Better be getting back to the hotel. Early flight home tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want to be late for first day of pre-season, would we?
Let's make it a season to remember, bro.
Oh, yeah. 2 right. This year is the year people are going to know about the Williams. No more stealth mode.
No more stealth mode. Yes, bro.
Don't show up to my show if you got no energy. 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 Energy.
All right, listen up. You've all had your month on the beach. Now it's time to get back to work. We've got this tour of the US coming up against some top-quality opposition in the International Club Cup. So I don't want to see anyone phoning it in out there today. Gaffer's made it clear to me that no one's guaranteed a place on this team. It's a new season. So if you want to play, you need to perform every time you step onto that pitch, starting right now. If we're going to challenge for the title, rather than just settling for a place in Europe, we need to hit peak fitness levels for the start of the new season. Understand? Hunter, a word. Here you were off sunning yourself in Rio over the summer. Hope you took my advice, kept sharp, not too many trips to the buffet, or we're going to have to remind you how to play this game.
No, I'm feeling good, boss. Raring to go.
That's what I like to hear, Hunter. Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show the gaffer why he pays you.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
finish! No! Pick him up, pick him up! Oh! No, go, go! Keep him in there! Oh, good effort! Go on, go on! Got it, gang. Free. Earn your money, come on! Oh, come on, talk to him, lads! Oh, there's a chance! Sorry, lads. man. Oh. Yeah, quick, quick, quick. Oh, well done. That's it. Oh, next time. Earn your money, come on. No! Next time. Bring it! No! Next time. Sorry, lads. Oh! Well done, unlucky, man. Just you! Keep going, keep going! Go on, go on! Yeah, go ball, go ball. Sorry, lads.
That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Suddenly, Martinique feels like a very, very long time ago.
I really missed your positivity, Lily.
You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, n'est-ce pas? So, where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of this, boys. Ah, yes, Philip. Media day for the Premier League's new darling, see? See?
Toto, look, it's Alex Hunter. Please, Mr. Hunter, please. Can I have your autograph?
Boy, leave it out, right? Just don't let it go to your head, Alex. This team is not about you. It's about us. It's about me.
You alright, mate? You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's Rio Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
We go back 12 months ago without a professional contract. Then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. Now, you're an FA Cup winner. What made it happen, Alex?
It's been amazing, yeah. Dream come true. But I can hardly believe I'm sitting here talking to you about it. You know, I just love playing football. That's all I know how to do. But don't tell anyone that.
Okay. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left, moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I'd really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate, Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids, joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
The main thing is, our rivalry always came second. We always put the team first. If we played together again, I'm sure it'd be the same.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Yeah. Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Won't been my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I got to run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate. On the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He was a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz. You ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
What do you reckon, boss? Might be nice to pick up some silverware on this tour.
Get out of here. You have to earn it first, Hunter.
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich in the final.
What could be easier?
C'est quoi ça? Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Seems Lily here believes everything he reads. He still thinks the moon landings were filmed in a movie studio.
Wake up, sheeper.
If the day comes when I decide to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
When will that be? Hmm?
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, me too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
Well, this is it, the semi-final of the International Club Cup. It's Manchester City against Real Madrid. The winner will know that they'll face either Bayern Munich or LA Galaxy in the final. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith is with me.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Martin. I mean, what a setting, the perfect backdrop here with the LA City skyline and two fantastic teams battling it out to reach the final.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Manchester City's lineup today. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Modric. Now Casemiro. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Here's Casemiro. That advantage works for Real Madrid. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well, he had a great first season, Alex Hunter, didn't he, in professional football, part of the FA Cup. Winning side, and actually in winning the FA Cup, doing something that his famous granddad Jim wasn't able to do. Had big regret that he couldn't get his hands on that famous trophy.
No, I'm sure they'd have had a laugh about that over the last few months, but what a debut season it was for Alex Hunter. He set the bar quite high, hasn't he?
Modric. Benzema. Good defending. The throw in for Real Madrid. Modric. Carvajal. Benzema. Ronaldo. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. Real Madrid given the throw here. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Casemiro. Bale. Modric. Shot off. Hit the post. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal from Benzema?
Well, because he was fairly close in, he's not decided to go for power, but, well, I think he should have done better than to hit the post there.
This International Club Cup grows in importance every season. It's a bit different to when you were playing, Alan. There's a lot of focus now on the players. They are preparing their bodies, aren't they, for what lies. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Gareth Bale. Here's Casemiro. Came in with a challenge. He could lay it off to the supporting player. It's Casemiro on the charge. Casemiro! Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Bernard. Aguero. Oh, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. Mendy. Guided through. Hunter! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Modric. 2 minutes of added time. It's De Bruyne's foul. Casemiro. There's still danger here. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that.
Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Modric. Benzema. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now Casemiro. Was good progress with this attack. Carvajal. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. Can go in from here. Modric. Back with Carvajal. Modric. Carvajal. With Casemiro again. He can put them in front. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Oh, it's a corner. Via that deflection. A short corner. Out. Shots on here. Great stop. That'll be another corner. Decided to take a short corner this time. Modric. With Ronaldo. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And the ball played to Mendy. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Modric. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Aguero. Mendy. Hunter. Aguero. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good forward play from them. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. Marcelo. Return to Ronaldo. Good defending. Kroos. He could cross it now. Here's Casemiro. Modric. Benzema. He's got his shot off now. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end. Going to be a double change from the manager. He's decided to make both substitutions in one go here. Modric. The shot's on! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
Real Madrid looking to get in front in a game that's still even. Here's Walker. Promising build-up until that challenge. Modric. Modric. Marcelo. Getting forward well as a team now. Ronaldo. Ronaldo puts it into the middle. Well, we've finished after 90 minutes. It's level, and we move on into extra time. Bale. Bale. Well, the kick-off, and we're off and running in extra time here. Here's Mangala. Nicholas Otamendi. Kyle Walker. Advantage to Real Madrid. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Well, they're in a good position here. That's good pressing play from this team, and the tackler in particular. Bale anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's good movement forward here. Tackle goes in. And Ronaldo. Taking on the defenders. And the attempt to thread the ball through just failed. Now, Ronaldo! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Of added time.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Shot on! Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. It is the start of the second period of extra time. Modric. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Modric! Modric. Modric. And here they are, Real on the attack again. Modric. Opportunity here. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
And here comes the corner. Rafael Varane. Maybe the cross. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Marcelo. Modric. The return ball. Ronaldo looking for room in a wide position. And he's past Gallo. Ronaldo pulls it back now. Ronaldo. Modric. Now with Dani Carvajal. Here's a chance for Real Madrid. Oh, that's a penalty. And at this time in the match too. High-class goalkeeping. And late in the game, he's kept his team in it. It's still level.
Well, the best keepers make great saves at vital.
This will be the first penalty, and everyone watching to see how it starts. What a save! And finds the corner of the net.
Oh, beautifully taken.
Penalty now, Luka Modric. Off the post and in.
He found the corner a little bit too much for his comfort.
And it's into the middle of the goal, and he's converted his penalty. Well, the stutter was okay, goal given, so it's Alex Hunter. Well, it's close, but it goes down as a miss.
It certainly does, and it was a poor effort in many ways. Didn't strike it cleanly.
They've let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. Penalty now, David Silva. Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella. It flew into the top corner of the net.
How is that for confidence? Brilliant.
What a moment for the penalty taker. He has to score, otherwise it's curtains.
No, they've lost. Oh, there'll be no consoling him after that. He stepped up, he was brave, but just couldn't do the damage for his team.
Well, the progress goes on, and it's been made here at the expense of some serious opposition.
I think so. I think they were quite ruthless out there, Martin. They took their chances and they gave very little space at the back.
Bale. Modric. Trot on. Hit the post.
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
maybe you should come play for us.
Oh, Hunter, you are dreaming?
Alex, how about a picture with Ronaldo, Alex? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh, look, fantastic, guys. Thank you very much.
Nothing brings the crowd to its feet like a goal from long range. Just so happens, the gaffer don't mind it either. So let's... That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight. Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. We had a bad day at the office against Real. It happens. Now we're playing for pride. I don't know about you lot, but I don't want us walking away from this tournament looking like mugs. So get out there and show me some commitment.
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, Big Shot? This is just a preseason friendly, right? There's no such thing as a friendly in my book.
You in, boys. Give me it, boys.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for his third place final between Manchester City and LA Galaxy. An important, Alan, for both clubs at Galaxy in mid-season, but they want to get going, pick it up where they left off for this competition, and for City, of course, to get ready for the Premier League.
Yeah, both sides have got their targets, and at the end of the day, I mean, it's a full house here. The fans are up for it, and I think that will make the players really want to win this match.
Giovanni Dos Santos. Manchester City's lineup today. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
And this is how LA Galaxy line up for this game. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre-forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
On the attack here. Zardes. Giovanni does. He's got his shot off now. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. It's gone for a corner. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. This might be it. And it's taken. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. Giovanni Dos Santos. Onto the attack now. Romain Alessandrini. Alessandrini. Cole. Sergio Aguero. It's Alex Hunter. Ball played to Mendy. And they've cut it out. Dos Santos. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. On the move and able to cut out the pass. He's coming forward with some danger. And he gives it back to him. Bernard. Neatly intercepted. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Sergio Aguero. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Hunter. He's had a go. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Rogers. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Well, for a long time, Manchester City were a lovely club to visit, particularly if you were playing against them. But since the money's come in from Abu Dhabi, threading it through. Hunter! That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that. Pep Guardiola, he doesn't always go wild on the touchline. Quite often, as you can see, just ordering a little change in formation.
Manchester City are in the lead.
Goal for the hosts, number 29.
Now Gyasi Zardes. Jonathan Dos Santos. Rogers. Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit. To level it up now! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. João Pedro. Rogers. That's half-time. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Good strong tackle. Dos Santos. Gyasi Zardes. Well, then it goes. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Just to go back to Manchester City, Alan, we were talking about them earlier, and the change, really, with the finances being improved so much.
Yeah, unrecognisable, really. They look like a different club.
Slipping it through. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's João Pedro. João Pedro. Zardes. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's João Pedro. Dos Santos. There's good progress with this attack. Giovanni Dos Santos. Can he deal with it here? It's Alex Hunter. Little piece of interplay between the two. Benjamin Mendy. Ball played to Mendy. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Dos Santos. Ashley Cole. Here's Roman Alessandrini. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Roman Alessandrini. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Dos Santos. Neatly intercepted. Aguero. They could pose some danger now. Mendy. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Mendy. Sergio Aguero. Hunter. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. Here's a chance to attack. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Alessandrini, good defensive clearance there. Break quickly when they get possession. Alex Hunter. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken. Broken down. Giovanni Dos Santos on the attack here. Now Jesse Zardes. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Here's João Pedro. Giovanni Dos Santos. Zardes! In quickly. Only 1 minute on the board. Well, he tried to get out of the way, the ref. Well, the final is still to come, but we've sorted out third and fourth place. And unfortunately for the Galaxy fans, they finished fourth. But it's been a good contest. I'm sure the players on both sides will have benefited from it. Alex Hunter and his colleagues, of course, Alan, will have improved their fitness, and the Galaxy team will just have learned from the experience of playing against such famous opposition.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. They were probably outclassed in the end against what was always going to be superior opposition, but they gave it a good go. Alex Hunter and his teammates, though, just too good on the day.
Well, they've gone through into the next round, and in this tournament you have to be tournament tough, and they're showing those qualities.
They have, and they've got a resilient streak about them, and they're gaining in confidence as this tournament goes along.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your own man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You're developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen...
Look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you know, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, I worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
It's just a goat. Look, it's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Practice makes perfect, lads, and perfection is what we're after. Let's get it done. We're looking to wear our opponents down to generate better chances in the dying minutes. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to an intriguing challenge match really between the best of the MLS and MLS All-Star 11 against Manchester City from England's Premier League.
Yeah, hi Martin. Quite a difficult one to call this, but it's going to be a fascinating matchup, and actually I think also the question of fitness comes into play because these MLS stars, they are mid-season, so you would imagine they might be a little fitter than their opponents today.
Number 26, Miguel Almiron. Number 4, Michael Brackley. Number 5.
Sergio Aguero's goal-scoring rate is incredible and wouldn't be a surprise if he hit the back of the net in this game that we're about to watch.
I love to see him in action. He doesn't make a fuss, he gets up, he's just concentrating on scoring goals.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Delving back into the history of Manchester City, they had a golden period, late 60s, early 70s, where they were winning trophies domestically and in Europe as well. The likes of Francis Lee and Mike Summerby.
Yeah, Colin Bell was my idol as a young...
This with a chance to go into the lead now. You see the deflection there, corner. We were talking about Manchester City. It's interesting, my memories actually coincide a bit with yours, with the likes of Colin Bell and Mike Summerby, Francis Lee, that side, late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah, I had that team up on my bedroom wall. There was just something about them. So many good players in there.
Throw in to come. De Bruyne. Now Gundogan. Return to De Bruyne. Cleared the ball. Trying to pick out Alex Hunter. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here. Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Manchester City are in the lead.
For the visitors, number 29, Alex
Jelle Van Dam. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Grana. Good forward play from them. And they've got it away from the danger. Grana. And that will be a corner. And in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It's Alex Hunter. Just to say in passing, Alan, it's been great to be here in Los Angeles over the last couple of weeks with that International Club Cup and now this excellent contest involving the MLS All-Stars.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, hasn't it, Martin? And you can see that the sport in this country is growing with each passing year. I think it was only a couple of years ago, that Manchester United Real Madrid game attracted nearly 110,000 people. So that says everything about the appeal of the sport.
Silva. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Sebastian Jovinko anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Eliakim Mangala. Gundogan. Silva. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Aguero! He's had to go full stretch. Bradley. Grana. It's a good cross. Vincent Kompany. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Little private game between the two of them. Well, they're in a good position here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, this is Manchester City's match at the moment, but only at the moment. They're being challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half. That's good support play from his teammates. That could open them up, and it's a shot now! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Mendy. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Silva. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. And shoots! And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
De Bruyne's corner. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. So Manchester City score here.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, a very eventful first half, plenty of action to entertain this. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Here's Walker. Gets his foot in there. Possession in the midfield area. Vincent Kompany. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. But they could pose some danger now. David Villa. A pass threaded through. A real chance here. And he knocks in the goal.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, he gambled to get into there, so close to goal, and the ball just fell for him.
Yeah, that's meat and drink for any good striker. Just another one on the tally.
And we restart the game 2-1. Sebastian Jovinko. Beasley. He's coming forward with some danger. Could get the ball into the box now. Put into the middle. Good vision here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Amazing. 2 goals so quickly, and the opposition just can't believe it.
Well, the opposition caught napping, and really, it might be a long road back for them now.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Congratulations to today's lucky
It goes out wide again. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Congratulations to claim your prize.
Villa. The shot's on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner swung in. Grana. Sebastian Jovinko. There's some potential in this move. They've got the ball back by that interception. Walker. Silva. Grana. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mendy. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. To take the lead. Into the lead here.
What a big goal that might turn out to be.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Goal for the visitors. Number 29.
Jelle Van Damme. Van Damme. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. David Villa. And now the shot! He's given it, penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 26, Miguel Almiron.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. He's hung on to the ball. Much of the game has been dictated by Manchester City, and the reward for that should be victory. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go, and the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Slipping it through. They've opened them up here. The shot's hit the post. Silva. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Kaká. Beasley. Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football, too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter, too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did well out there, Alex. He played his part. He's enjoying the celebrations now with his teammates, and they'll already now be thinking ahead to the big kick-off of this season that's fast approaching.
And Gareth Walker as well. They had a big impact, but first season can be a bit easier. Second season is a real test, and that's what's coming up for the pair of them.